Hi Aquarius, welcome to the Venusian Light Tarot. So today we're going to go ahead and do your singles new love reading. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we're going to take a look and see who is this new love coming in for you. What will they be like? What is this person? When are they coming in? Whatever comes up here from Spirit. So let's go ahead and see Aquarius. Let's get into it. We will also, towards the end of the reading, we will get some charms, which will have initials so you can know exactly who this person is. We also will go into some handwritten notes to kind of see what their characteristics are and how you'll know who they are. So let's see. Also, if you do want to check out my second YouTube channel, I have that linked down below in the description box. I also have a link to my Etsy shop. I do create oracle decks, a lot of love oracle decks as well. So if you'd like to check that out, it is down below, and also the details for private readings. All right, so let's go ahead and see here. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm hearing don't hesitate. The Tower, don't hesitate. So somebody could be, King of Swords. So strong air energy here, Ten of Swords beneath that. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's something about an urgency. So I don't know, maybe this person and you are going to meet at a time where it's almost like this person, there's a sense of urgency for whatever reason. They want to approach you quickly. They could even be wanting to approach you right now. Or this is someone who has been looking at you actually from afar now, like recently. But with the Ten of Swords here, there may have been a lot of fear about this move, about making this chance towards you or this move towards you. It feels like there was some painful ending here that happened in the past for this person, or possibly for you, is what it feels like. And I feel like this person, for some of you actually, you could already be getting to know this person, or there's something like when you both meet, it's going to feel like they want to continue to move it forward, but there's this in the back of their mind, they're thinking to themselves like, I don't know if I should, or I don't know if I should move this forward. So that's why Spirit's saying, I'm also hearing Scorpio really strongly, so somebody could be a Scorpio here. I almost feel like there's going to be a very intense meeting or a very intense connection where someone really has to go with their heart here. And they may be hesitating on that, or they may hesitate when it comes to this here. Someone could also have a beach house, I'm getting, or you could meet at a beach house, or someone's traveling to a beach house somewhere. I'm also hearing South Carolina in the United States. These are only specific for some people, so if it's not for you, that's fine. But let's see, Aquarius, who is this new love for you? Yeah, I keep getting somebody who feels lost, okay? The Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, or the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like I'm getting the compass, and I saw that for somebody else. It was Scorpio, actually. So definitely some of you could have Scorpio in your chart or connecting to a Scorpio. I'm also seeing bowling. I don't know why I'm seeing these random, maybe someone bowls, or they're a bowler, if that's how you say it. But somebody feels very confused right now with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. Someone feels like, I'm also hearing that they feel like they made a mistake. So I'm not sure how this is relating to someone coming in, if this is someone that you already know, or again, this is actually picking up on someone else's life right now, because this kind of feels, to be honest, feels like it's not really coming in quickly, or someone feels like they already made a mistake by not taking things further with you or not progressing a relationship, because Ace of Pentacles can be a potential, you know. This is like a potential to start something, but I keep seeing somebody overthinking, overanalyzing. I'm also getting somebody feels very regretful. It's like they're looking at you over, like, behind glass, trying to look at you. That could be literal. Somebody could work with each other and they're looking at you behind like glass somewhere, or they're just kind of looking at you like you've moved forward or you moved on. So I don't know why this person feels this way. They may just feel like they lost their chance, they lost their shot. Or even this could be picking up on future energies. You know, Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, there's a potential here. So if that is the case, it could be a situation where you will meet and there will be a feeling of you and them both like wanting to maybe get to know each other or wanting to move things along, but feeling like maybe there's going to be a misstep along the way to where things could become complicated, or things will be missed somehow when it comes to the opportunity that this could be. Let's see, Aquarius, the Death card, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, Who is this new love for you, Aquarius? Yeah, it's coming through right now, primarily about somebody having to believe in themselves. It's like I keep hearing one step forward, keep moving forward. So whoever this is, they really feel like they're going to struggle before they come together with you, before they meet you. Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, it's a feeling of not being good enough, not being, I'm hearing caretaker for some reason. So maybe somebody's a caretaker, or they've had other obligations, or you have, and it kind of feels like the world has been, yeah, it could even be in the, like children, their parents, something about taking care of somebody for someone specific out there. And this could actually be causing a bit of a delay with this connection, with this Ace of Cups. It's like I feel somebody really wants to take this opportunity. I keep getting this here. They could even be right now looking at you or thinking about you or wanting to open up with you. Or when you meet, it's going to feel like there's so much potential between us. It's almost like somebody wants so badly to open up or wants so badly to have this, but they're not allowing themselves to. So they may self-sabotage the connection. I'm also getting somebody in the car listening to the radio, listening to music. Certain songs may remind them of you or remind you of them, or you connect through music or songs. Expectation we have here, distant horizons. Yeah, there's also something about having to be flexible for this connection, having to be open. See, there's a lot going on. The fox here, the compass. See, it's like this feels like it's distant. It's not here right now, or it's right now it's not, like you can't make it work currently. Or again, when you do meet, when you come together, I want to get a little bit more to see what the potential is here, because it kind of feels a bit stuck right now, because you can see we have the fox and we also have this here too, which kind of gives me the same feeling. For some of you specifically, I'm actually hearing that it could be that distance may be a factor in you not making things work, or maybe somebody moved away when you met, or maybe it's like there's just too much distance here. It's almost like somebody's making an excuse about that though, okay, with this distant. Or for a specific story, you could be waiting for somebody to move away from maybe an ex-partner, for example, or a home that they live in with somebody, or caretaking for somebody. And maybe it's like, you know, you're going to meet and it's going to be this connection, but then, you know, you're going to wait for them to move, or they wait for you to move. So it kind of feels like a bit of a star-crossed lovers type of thing, where maybe you both can't be together right away or initially. Yeah, and see, I divided the deck and we have transformative. This love will be deeply transformative for something new and powerful to emerge. So that's kind of what it feels like here too. It feels like this is going to be leading you both to a higher understanding or a higher perspective. With the Death card here, you know, for example, again, it could be that you both meet at a time where one of you or both of you really has to go through a major life change first. And so with this Ace of Cups, it's going to crack the heart open, because, you know, in order to have this, we have to make those necessary changes. So it kind of feels like this, like stuck in the mud and then having to open up a little bit more. I'm hearing October. So it could be in Scorpio season. That could be why they kept saying Scorpio. Late October. There may be something happening here, or maybe you met, for some of you, last October. We'll get some timing at the end, but there's something definitely about October that they are telling me. Yeah, okay, so it could be that you're going into the unknown in October, or again, you already did in this past October. And so it's like I feel someone's going to have to drop all their fears about this and really just dive into this connection if they're going to want to make it work, or if you want to make it work. It's just right now, or when you do meet, it's going to be a waiting period before you can take things further. That's what I keep getting here, because the potential's here, two aces, the potential is here, but it's either the logistics of it have to work out, or even just also the emotional availability of things have to work out. Somebody could live in Arizona here too. Let's see, Aquarius, what else for this new love? I feel somebody has been a little bit closed off though, okay? See, we have Sacred Bond at the bottom. You will have a spiritual connection that will allow you to see yourself through the eyes of the person that you love. So this feels like a spiritual connection. It feels like a deeply transformative connection. I'm hearing universally aligned. So some of you actually have been manifesting this. For some of you, what I'm actually seeing is that you've been doing certain, you know, rituals or law of attraction, writing down your ideal partner, or they have, and it's like what you don't know is that this is actually manifesting. This is what you've asked for. Or, it's almost like this person too may have always wanted somebody like you, or you them. And then it's like when you meet this person or when you come together, you asked for it and it's here. So what are you going to do now? So it almost feels like that, like you ask for something and you get it, but then you don't know how to handle it. Or you ask for it and you get it and it's not the right timing. That's sort of what this is. But there's definitely an interference here. And again, I was hearing caretaker, so that may not be for all of you, but it feels practical. It feels like it's involving money, children, an ex-partner, something that's practical, more so family even. Somebody could be from, you could be like from a different country, and there's something about like language. I don't know if it's that you speak different languages and there's like a miscommunication with that, or something about the exchange of like currency. I don't know, that could be for somebody like having to move from another country to make things work, and it would require a lot of changes for you both to adjust to that. Aquarius, I'm also hearing too, this person could be a little bit, I don't want to say, like they could be a little bit dull at the moment that you meet them, or they may just, I keep getting someone's going through a rough time. Justice could be a divorce, the Tower, so definitely could be a divorce, the Tower twice. But it's like I keep getting maybe somebody's a little bit not feeling well mentally at the time that you come together, or now, if you're already talking. Let's see a little bit more. Spirit, what else for Aquarius? This new love, please. What else for Aquarius? Yes, Ace. So we have another Ace. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I'm also seeing a kangaroo here too. Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, which gives me a feeling also of like preparing for the future, preparing for what's about to come. But we're stopping like at the aces, which tells me that the potential for it has not fully blossomed. So for some of you, quite literally, you will not meet this person until October, or when you do come together, or if you're already together, it's like it's going to take until probably October, because they're telling me something about preparing ahead, preparing for the future. Because the reason why is because this person right now would only be able to give you half of a commitment or half of a like effort. So because again, it feels like somebody's really moving through a tough time, the Ten of Wands. So, and I feel this person I'm hearing does not want to bring you into the problem. They don't want to bring a burden into your life. So if they have stayed away from you, or if they have not fully been investing in this connection, or they will not fully invest totally, but you just feel like there's something really significant between us, there's such a potential here, it's not that they're not interested. It's like they don't want to drag you into the burden of this. I feel like most of you would know this. Hopefully they won't hide it from you, but if they would not have told you this, that's what it is. That's what's going on. So let's see a little bit more, Aquarius. Who is this new love for you? And then we'll get some details. The Ace of Cups. Look at this. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Let me grab a few of these cards. Yeah, this feels like home somehow. It feels like moving or going somewhere that feels more like home. So influencing factors, I mean, there's a lot of conflict here, okay? For one group of you, I'm hearing a specific message. This probably won't resonate for many, but for some of you, if you've been, let's say you've had a strong connection with somebody for a while, maybe you have not been together for a while even, and they were involved with somebody else, there was a third party, they feel like being with you is where home is. With the Six of Cups, they feel like being with you is where home really is in their heart. And they could actually be currently going through like a divorce or something. And then with this here, this is what makes their heart feel like they're home. And they could be coming towards you around maybe October, because they feel that this is where their heart is. But that may not be for all of you. That's probably only for some of you. And if that's the case, they could be trying to like figure out how they're going to get to you again, how they're going to reach out again, how they're going to make this work again. But for others of you, this is just simply new love coming in for you, and this person or you has a lot of conflict in the home life, religious factors, family, divorce, everything like that. So what else, Spirit, for this new love for Aquarius, please? New love for Aquarius. Yeah, this feels like we have one-sided love and intimacy, which talks about, like, you know, can we really build more intimacy? And then we have true love, chemistry, and communication. So this feels like two distinctly separate situations, which is why that's what I'm picking up. Either this is something right now, it feels very recent, or it feels like it's about to happen very soon. Someone's closing this up and it's like it's so fresh right now that it's like there's, you know, when something happens so recently, it's like the wound is still fresh. This is not like an old divorce or something like that. This feels very fresh. So either they're going through this right now, or you are right now, or very recently has already gone through this. And this new connection feels, like I said, a little bit further down the road, maybe in October, or it's going to take open communication here too for you both. Because there's chemistry, there's a connection. But like I said, with the aces, it's like that's a potential. It doesn't guarantee that we're going to make something out of that. So right now it's just coming up as a potential. Yeah, it's like this is the time to set the tone for the future. This is a time to start to weave the web for what's to come in the future. It doesn't seem to be a time of like taking too much action. Let me look at what is the long-term potential of this new connection, Spirit, for Aquarius. What is the potential of this new connection? There's going to be, yeah, see the Fool. It's exactly Three of Swords and the Fool. It's basically leaving the past behind and a completely new start, completely new beginning. So, I mean, this feels like two separate complete worlds here. This is the past and this is new. For a few of you, it could be that this is someone from the past re-entering because that's what they want and they're realizing this. But I feel like with the Fool here, I'm hearing also something like you can only go so far. You can only, that's what this is talking about here. Someone can only be in a relationship for so long that's not fulfilling them until they've had it with it and they have to leave. So if this person that you're going to meet or come together with has been just miserable for so long that they've been so unhappy, eventually there's going to be a crack where they realize with the Tower, or the universe even steps in to say, this is not what is meant for you. You're meant to be somewhere else. You're meant to have a new relationship, something that's going to make you feel better and more alive. This is like the final straw that somebody is going through right now. And with the Fool, this is where the new beginning will come in. So it feels kind of complicated. It feels like a lot has to happen here, but that's what I'm picking up on. And one advice coming up for you, Aquarius, Spirit saying to loosen your grip. Try to relax a little bit. Try not to, whenever this happens, try to, especially if you've been waiting, okay, or you will, again, meet them and sort of wait because maybe you're waiting for the divorce papers to be finalized. They want you to kind of relax a little bit. I want to get one more for the future potential of this new love, Spirit. Someone could have a child here too. Despair and a child, and great fortune at the bottom. It's going to be, someone really has to open up more. They really have to it's like I get this kind of sad energy where somebody's going to feel like this is something that I really want, but can you wait for me a little bit, or can we make this work? It's like a little bit of a desperation here because of the difficult time someone's going through, you know, like they don't want to let this slip by, but they also feel so burdened that it's almost like they don't have much to give. So that's why it's going to take a little bit of time. What is the potential of this new relationship? Transitional love. So see, we're transitioning here first. What is the potential of this new relationship for Aquarius? So you could be opposites. Mixed signals and opposites attract. Yeah, it's like basically what I'm getting is I'm hearing straight out of the gate. Straight out of the gate, you're going to have a spark, connection, reconnection, a lot of chemistry. But I will say that they're going to be a bit mixed up, not because they want to like return to something, but because of their I'm also hearing financial status, so they could be a little bit worried about their financial status too, and that could concern them, or just their status in general, their emotional status, their where they're at in their life. They're going to be a little bit unsure of how to completely give this relationship a chance. So it's almost like Spirit saying indirectly to them and to you, this could be a gift, this could be a blessing, but we have to be ready to receive it. So it just is going to depend. This for this reading, Aquarius, this feels like it has not fully happened yet. So we can't really say where it's going in the long term, but give it some time. And since I heard October, there's something with that they want to say. So let's get a few details and see how you could know who they are. So Aquarius, who is this new love? Who is this new love for Aquarius? Someone could live in Spain or be from Spain here. Okay, let's see. Who is this new love? We have medical. Okay, so someone in the medical field, medical profession. Does not have to be for all of you, but that could be how you know who they are, or you could be. We have intellectual, so they could be a very intellectual person. I'm hearing into cars, so this person could also be into cars, maybe. We have multiple options. So, like I said, it kind of feels a little bit like this is not giving me the same feeling of like, you know, moving into a solid connection or commitment right away. It feels like with the mixed signals, they could be a little bit mixed up, or you could have multiple options, not, you know, both of you could have multiple options because it feels so new. It feels so like with all these aces. It's like it has not totally unfolded yet. We have funny, so they're going to be funny, this person. I think when you meet them, though, again, they may not be in the best like energy, so they could feel a little bit down or depressed. So, and then we also have entrepreneur, so they could be an entrepreneur as well. Let's get a few charms and see anything else. Aquarius. It's like there's so much sadness I keep picking up in this reading, though. So, I mean, I don't know. Someone's really feeling sad. So we didn't get a whole lot of charms either. So I feel like for this reading, it's gonna have to kind of be weighted out a little bit. So in terms of initials, we do have a lot. We have E, N twice, Q, A, U, O, R, D, R, R. Okay, so lots of R's and lots of N's. We also have the number 9 or 6. I don't know if this is a 9 or 6, I think. Not sure if it's a 9 or a 6. We also have a T, and we have and G. So we have Cancer. This person could be a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer. We have children, so I was picking up definitely children are involved here. For a lot of you, there's children. See, we have the Mask. This person will, I have to say, not totally be upfront about what they want. They're going to be a little bit unsure. So that's why you're going to have to give this time, or, you know, later on when we do another reading, we can kind of see. But this right now feels like it's just so transitional that we don't know where it's going. We also have a book of spells. Like I said earlier, someone was manifesting this. So I don't know if some of you are into spell work, but I was definitely seeing a clear message of someone manifesting this partnership. We have 2 hearts intertwined. So it's almost like you can choose this heart, or there's a next partnership where it was very intertwined before, and this is like a new love here. So it's like there's two hearts, two situations. We have another child here. We have a pelican, or is this like a toucan, I think, a parrot. So I don't know, that could mean maybe some of you live in a rainforest or somewhere near a rainforest. I don't really know what the meaning of a toucan is. We also have a cupcake, and we have a flower as well. So those could be signs for some of you. So let's get the final messages for any potential other zodiacs or timing here. Aquarius. So yeah, so reflect, purge, declutter. Now is not the right time. It's like there's a lot of reflecting, a lot of purging that has to happen first, for sure. We have spring, seeds planted. So it could be in the springtime, the seeds will be planted with these aces. It's like this could start in the spring or closer to the springtime in March, April, May. Could possibly be like the beginning or starting to plant new seeds, starting to be open to something new. Independence Day, celebrate your personal independence. I mean, Independence Day in the US could be a significant holiday, or you're going to go somewhere for a trip on that day. But I'm also getting it's about being independent too with the Fool. Someone has to be independent and to be, you know, willing to let go of something else. So what else, Aquarius? Yeah, there's definitely something about, see, someone's attracting this. So whatever you've been doing to attract this has been working. Or if you are this person who's going through the tough time, use the law of attraction, visualize, write down what you want, because you seem to be in a really good space to attract it. Self-care. Yeah, it's all about self-care right now. And we have September. So I did hear October. So it could be September or October is when this will, you know, come in. Eclipse, destiny. So it's kind of like the Fool. Something is meant to be, like I said before too. Valentine's Day. It says, I wish I could tell you how much I love you. Secret admirer. So this person could be secretly admiring you on Valentine's Day, or maybe wondering what to do. I will be doing some readings for Valentine's Day. And then we have March. So there's something about coming out of the cold very soon for somebody, and then maybe September, October, to where things can align in more of like a destiny type of way with this great fortune. So I hope that this reading could help you, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time, and lots of love.